depressed because I got rejected. Well, first of all, Sahib, sucks to be you, bro. I can relate. Stop being depressed. Stop getting rejected. David, from my experience, people called David are weird. And this goes to prove that. I am just too amazing. Number one, please use the correct form of to. And number two, see, you're making me sick. You're making me sick. And there's a reason for that. And it's you. You're losing social credit from liking my posts. My posts. If anything, that's gonna make you cooler. How would social credit? Who you hanging out with? If you're called Jake, first of all, you're probably not hanging out with many people anyways. Because Jake's... no, you don't really have friends. So the social credit you're losing really doesn't matter, because if you already have 0 social credit to begin with, and I know you have 0 to begin with, because Jake, 0 times 0 is 0. So at the end of the day, you don't have a problem. Age is just a number. Because technically, scientifically, factually, age is just a number. So you don't have an issue. My granddaughter uses weird drinking techniques and she should stop doing it. Well, deal with it. Now what? Absolutely full of my spit, that is. Hell yeah. Looks nasty. Cheers. I want to find the one. And it's pretty hard to do, especially since I also want to focus on myself and improve my skills. I just feel like I'll have to compromise in the end. Get married to someone that's not really compatible with me and live a miserable life. How do you solve that now? Wait, I just read that without actually reading it. You know when you read and you're just not taking it in? I didn't take any of that in. I want to find the one. Okay. Life happens or it doesn't. You'll find someone even if it's not the one. At the end of the day, you are gonna kind of have to compromise. Because you're always gonna have, there's always gonna be someone out there that's gonna be better. Always. Always. You might think there's not, and you might be really compatible with someone, love someone, whatever. But if you really think about it, chances of there being someone else out there that's better for you, 99.9%. Someone's always going to be better for you. So you're all going to have to settle because there's someone better. Yeah, they might be better. Are you going to get them though? No. No. So deal with it. Make the best of what you have. Because you're not going to have anything else. And if you really don't want that, it sucks to be you and you're going to die alone. So just appreciate whatever you can get because you probably can't get much. Okay, so I like to work out, but he felt very depressed and then stopped. Now I kind of have a big belly and I don't feel like studying or dating girls anymore. Being very sad lately, but what makes me happy and wanting to live is that I see a future for myself. But I don't do anything to achieve said future. Can you please help me? Okay, write it down. You know my love for to-do lists. Like, I am in love with post-it notes and to-do lists. Just write yourself a to-do list and do it. Do it. The thing is, you don't want it. You don't want it. You say, oh, you want to do this. Oh, you want to do that. I want to work out. But I'm depressed, so I'm not going to do it. You're just letting it take over. Yeah, you might be upset. Not, well, I am too, actually. We have so much in common. But just do it. Nike, just do it. Just make yourself do it. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. You think too much. Don't think. Less think, more do. Yeah? That's it. That's it. You just have to put your mind to it. That's what it is. It's all a mindset. It's all in here. Everything you do is all in here. So, I really like this girl, but I don't know how to speak to her. Okay, I've said this many times, but if it's online, you just gotta see any opportunity to pop up to her. Any chance she posts on her story, swipe up. That's number one opportunity. If you don't have that chance, you're just gonna have to make something up. And you're just gonna have to be the one to start chatting. Someone got social anxiety and they're damn bad. Honestly, me too. Me too, bestie. I live with it. Make up for it in personality. Make up for it in humor, because that's all you got. Try compensate somehow else. But you know what? At least you have a good personality. What's your issue? What's your problem? Introvert. I'm an introvert. Being an introvert is an issue. Oh no. Oh no. Since 2019, I don't date. I just study and sometimes work out. Should I consider dating again, or just focus on studies and forget the ladies? Thank you for reading. Wish you the best. This is really sweet. He fully wrote it like an email. Ah, what a lovely chap. Do what you want. Do what you want. No one's making you do either of them, really. Prioritize. Priority should be working out and not date. Study, okay? Prioritize working out and studies. But if you have time, yeah, sure, consider dating. No name, which is highly upsetting that there is no name with this one, because I wish there was a name, but there is no name. What's your issue? I have spent all my money on my crush. And no, it's not you. Sadly, indeed, quite sadly so. I must agree with that statement. Very sadly, in fact. What am I supposed to do? Like, I have no money now. Your number one issue is having other crushes. I shall be your crush. How dare you? How dare you? Right? Do that. And then I'll come and cry to me. Cry to me about your little crush. To me. After you spend your money on her and not me, you come and cry to me and my therapy. For free, because I'm generous like that and I do free charity therapy. For you. Okay, this was more in detail. I like something with a little bit more in it, you know. You know what I mean? Something with more content, a bit more depth and perception. So, we have... I'm really confident and liked by the female species, judging by my past experiences. Sure, my dude. But when it comes to shooting my shot with a girl, I don't want to be the annoying guy that is always around her. And most of the time, she hooks up with everyone else. With the annoying one. Oh, she hooks up with the annoying one. So you don't want to be the annoying one who hooks up with her? Okay, what's the question with this? Number one, you're definitely not very liked by the female species. You probably had like 2 relationships. And you scored a few girls in your school because they had virtually no other options. That doesn't mean that the female species as a whole likes you. For example, 99% of it probably doesn't. Really confident. Yes, that's your number one issue with this statement. Really confident. Confidence is great. I love that for you. Be confident. Really confident is a turn off. It's not confident, it's cocky. And that's annoying. Mine's always red. How do you not have some, you know, clean it out? Hint of green sometimes. Maybe get it checked out by your doctor. Because, you know what, you're right, I would also be concerned. I have little to no motivation to do anything, even the things I actually want to do. How can I find this motivation to do the simplest things? You don't find motivation. If you don't have motivation, you are not going to find it. It either comes to you or it doesn't. So you can't rely on motivation to be the driving factor of the things you do, because it's not going to be. So just start doing things without the need for motivation, but through purely the need for your own, you know, self. That's it. Don't rely on motivation. You don't have it. Why can't I live my life being single and without having babies? Sir, I'd like to inform you that actually you can live your life being single and without babies. Like, you literally can. It's really possible. No one's stopping you from doing it. Why are you bad at all games except that one where you play with all my feelings? I sent a message to a girl, but she doesn't react. So now, I don't know what to do. I just want to know her and don't see her in real life. I have seen her, but yeah. She doesn't like you, bro. She doesn't like you. I'm sorry that I have to, be the one to share this piece of information with you, but she doesn't like you. She doesn't want to get to know you. She doesn't, because if she did, she would put effort in. If she did, she would message you back. But she doesn't, so she's not interested. And that's okay. Find someone else. F's in the chat. Keep your head up, but she doesn't like you.